You ready? You ready?
All right, so round one is underway. Going to be very interesting to see how this fight plays out between one fighter who does everything well against kind of a striking specialist on the other side.
And the problem with being a striking specialist is that you have to be upright. When you're facing a full-on mixed martial artist, expect the level change. We're going to see what type of improvements she's made in terms of defending herself in those wrestling situations.
Well, she lands the punch there. You know, it's one thing to have an edge in reach. It's another thing to take advantage. Nicely done by her there. Well, she said she was going to go to the takedown early, and she goes right to it, and it's there. So a good sign that she's able to get this fight to the ground where she wants.
She said when and where she decides she was going to be able to secure takedown. She does exactly that very early in the first round.
Her ground and pound is downright scary, in constant pursuit of the finish. Might get it here.
She does a really good job of throwing punches with intent. She never just throws just to be throwing. Every punch is meant to land, and every punch is meant to start a finish.
Oh, Superman punch is good. Trying to establish that jab once again. Just unable to quite find that range. Weidli gets the takedown. Nice entry on that attempt. Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
Oh, keeping busy here off of her back. Nice offense from the bottom. Man, she might punch harder than you. Nice connection there.
I don't know about that, John, but she is a fast, accurate striker.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. 27 total strikes which have landed for Weili Zhang.
Real nice body kick lands.
Well, we told you off the top her offensive wrestling was off the charts. She gets another takedown there. Now we'll see what she can do.
Now she looks to try and control her opponent because she's gotten a ton of takedowns, and it's awesome to see, but
Zhang's looking for an arm bar here.
attacking arm bar.
Nicely done. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position. Nice punch lands over the top.
All right, so we got a little bit of separation now, but watch out for the setup. You got to think she's going to shoot for another takedown.
She's going to shoot for another takedown, and it may not look pretty. It may be her taking a shot halfway across the octagon. As long as she gets into contact, she is comfortable because she wants to fight down on the floor.
Oh, pinpoint placement on the straight punch there. She's got an extended reach advantage in this one and made good use of it there. Oh, nice punch there by zhangweili. That's a really strong leg kick there by Zhang. Oh, the right hand is there for her. Weili gets hit with a kick. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Cardio you must have in order to secure this many takedowns.
Oh, when you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half. Zhang's looking for that arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
her with the punch.
Almost had a submission right there. You know what we're gonna do?
All right, so that's the end of the round. Lot to like in there, DC, particularly when it comes to her offensive wrestling game.
She's evolving, right? She's gotten better. She did not have this skill set before. Now you watch her and she looks like an Olympian. She looks like a girl that can wrestle at the highest levels. She scored so many takedowns in that round. Her wrestling coach must be very proud.
All right, so we'll see how it goes here in this next round. She was able to take her down a bunch of times in that previous round, and I'm not sure she's going to be able to stop it here. And she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she's standing.
And she connects with a punch there. We'll see if she can follow it up now.
She's been landing at a super high rate. She's in a great flow right now.
DC, for my money, she's really timing her shots pretty well here tonight.
Her timing, accuracy, and also the activity level is great tonight.
All right, she's landed some pretty good shots here tonight. Oh, huge connection by her there.
Massive shot lands. How's she gonna try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight? Oh.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Lands with a right hand. Well, you gotta stay busy from the bottom position. Can't falter here. She's doing a nice job. Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. How about that shin? Oh, beautiful jab by her there. You know, we referenced her reach advantage on the tail of the tape and certainly made good use of it there. Just unable to quite find that range. Zhang gets tagged by the head kick there. Not sure how many more of those she can absorb if she wants to stay in this fight.
Big leg kick lands.
Trying to get the knees going.
Nice punch lands over the top. Way to hide that leg
Back
kick.
and forth we go. Oh, huge hook. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. That's a beautiful jab by her there. We'll see if she can follow it up now.
If you fight behind such a beautiful jab, eventually you drop the right hand, another good night. Takedown land.
Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these. Zhang's looking for that arm triangle now. All right, she postures up here. It's nicely done. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's spent a lifetime developing the skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Oh, that's a nice job by her there to reverse the position on the ground.
She was in trouble. Now she is the one handing out the punishment. Great change of position very quickly.
Back to the feet now. And they separate. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Went for the inside leg kick.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
All right, so again, she shoots here, and once again, the takedown is there for her, DC.
She really is very confident that she can secure every takedown she tries, and to this point, she has done exactly that.
1 minute. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, that's a beautiful escape and reversal by her there.
Unbelievable sweep. She did a fantastic job of manipulating the weight to change the position.
there, champ.
That is a fantastic transition by this young lady. What a job. Nice looping punch.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Man, that hurts to watch as she continues to punish her opponent's body here in this round. Oh, that's a good right hand. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
You got to check those low leg kicks.
Just like that. Keep taking her down. Keep control on the ground.
All right, let's check out some of the action in that previous round. DC, she certainly kept the stat trackers busy with all those takedowns.
All those takedowns and some really nice takedowns. She did a great job of level changing, getting into her opponent, not allowing her opponent to defend before she can secure her takedown.
All right, so there's the end of the round. And in terms of offensive wrestling execution, she had it all going there.
Yeah, she had it all working. She did everything she wanted to do. She was racing to position. Once she got to her leg, she didn't pause. She didn't stop. She went right to the finishes that she needed in order to get the fight to the ground. I mean, that was a great display of offensive wrestling.
Oh, she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. It's one thing to be aggressive, but also efficient. She is certainly doing that.
Ooh, what a punch. Real quick leg kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Zhang gets the double leg takedown. Nothing telegraphed about that shot. Well done. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You got to make sure you're on an elbow, controlling underhook and getting back to your feet.
Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Effective punch there by Zhang.
Can't take victory now. She has to grab. She has to go chase the finish.
All right, full guard now, DC. She's on the bottom. What is she trying to do?
Well, she's got to throw up submission to try to put her opponent on awareness. And these submissions will be used to reverse the position. Even if it gets defended, it will create space for her to try to get back to her feet, or maybe to steal a sweep and trick her opponent. Nice strike.
Straight right hand, but she misses.
Right hand landed.
Well, as a play-by-play guy, I try to stay out of the prediction business, but I think we're going to see another takedown attempt here soon.
Oh, absolutely. You see it playing itself out over and over again. She enters, she gets the takedown, and she will not stop at any cost to get the fight to the floor. She's been successful, so why would she change it? When you're in a clinch, you can pull down the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Zhang gets hit with a kick.
That right hand landed.
And there's a takedown attempt.
Beautiful punch. There's no give on that leg kick.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Wow, is she applying a lot of pressure here? I'm not sure how much her opponent can take. Clear sense of urgency here as she tries to make sure the judges stay out of it.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks. Nice straight punch.
Well, these unofficial numbers continuing to pile up. 152 total strikes have landed for Weili Zhang. Well, and you've got to admire the accuracy and the efficiency as well, landing at a 63% clip thus far against Weili Zhang. Oh, and she gets the takedown there, DC. Now we'll see what she can do with it.
Let's see how she secures this position that she worked so hard to get.
Pretty significant welt to the left side. Oh, when you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, That's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautifully.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
All right, full guard now, DC, and just because she has the top position does not mean she is not in imminent danger.
Oh, she's in danger at all moments whenever she's in the full guard, because they have so many different submission attempts that they can throw up at you. So she needs to pass. By passing the half guard, already eliminates a vast majority of those submissions. Move to half guard, then another big takedown.
Perfect execution as she gets the single leg takedown. Connects with a right. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Beautiful work. That's what I'm talking about right there. She can't handle your pressure. You got that round. That one's all you.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Lot to like in there, DC, particularly when it comes to her offensive wrestling.
She's evolving, right? She's gotten better. She did not have this skill set before. Now you watch her and she looks like an Olympian. She looks like a girl that can wrestle at the highest level. She scored so many takedowns in that round. Her wrestling coach must be very proud. You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight? That's how you finish a fight.
Oh, she just continues to land a high volume of strikes here, really just like she did in the previous round, and she does not seem to be slowing down at all. Trying to kick the leg out. Weili gets the takedown, could be big here. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
All right, nice transition into full guard. If you're the top fighter, where do you go from here?
Try to posture up, get some big ground and pound off, which will lead to you passing the half guard.
Well, you got to try to stay busy off of your back. She's doing it here. Nice punch. Man, she is just nonstop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose. She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
With conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
In full guard now, DC, and I know when you're in this position, you're looking to pass the half guard pretty quick.
Oh, absolutely. Trying to get the half guard so I can start to get off ground and pound. This is exactly what she needs to do. Not only does it get you to a position to get off ground and pound, it also takes a lot of the danger away from your opponent off of their back. Half guard is not nearly as dangerous as full guard. So get the half, land some ground and pound, get posture, and then continue to dominate on the ground.
I want you forward. Get that takedown.
Oh, very nice job by her to turn those hips and really dig that foot into the lead leg.
Dug it right into her opponent's thigh. Her opponent cannot take many more of these strikes.
Y'all are just crazy for choosing this as a career.
You can't just check those kicks. You better check those kicks. She's so fast, so straight, everything just perfect. Everything perfect. Every strike, every kick, every punch. Everything's just perfect. Oh, big punch land.
Whoa! Oh, huge right hand!
She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh, and with urgency, she is back up again. Oh! Right punches there.
Man, she can hardly stand now, and if she was a step behind before when she was fresh, how do you think she feels now that she's barely able to step on that leg? Big kick lands.
An elbow! An elbow!
You never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight? What a punch.
And that's gonna do it. So a big TKO victory for her here tonight. She executed to a T, and she makes a major statement to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliot has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 53 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by